welcome back to my channel, and thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. So hey, listen, that's powerful, that goes into your skin. Yeah, we want to block that, and by doing that, it's so vital that you use sunscreen. You know, I like a good sunscreen with less hyperpigmentation and something that's going to be beneficial for my face. You know, I want something that's going to armor up my skin and have my skin glowing and looking at its best. Using the right SPF is crucial. You know, sunscreen is like, you know, it's like that two couples that's in love and sharing that love, and you know, it's like mac and cheese. It just goes together. I like the Black Girl sunscreen because it blends well and it has a very smooth finish. It doesn't feel sticky on my skin. I put the Black Girl sunscreen on, and then I put my makeup on. It just blended so well. There was no gapping, you know that gapping there, Here I was able to just glide on my skin, my foundation, and it just glided. There was no stickiness, no harsh residue. And my skin right now, after applying the Black Girl sunscreen, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like sticky or heavy, or it feels very lightweight. And I like that for my skin, especially in the summer. It is like self-care, you know? It's like the things you love most. Taking care of your skin, taking care of yourself. Whether you're working from home or taking care of yourself, remember that it is so vital to make sure that you're protecting your skin from the UVA and the UVB rays. And remember, once you take care of yourself, tell the ones that you love. The mission is just to refresh my bedroom and breathe new life into my space. First, I'm choosing a paint by Behr, not sponsored. I wanted a soft, calming shade, cameo white to be exact, to make my room feel more fresh and airy and light. Okay, who else is like this? You know, sometimes when I go to Home Depot, I can't just get what I need. I just gotta peruse and look in other aisles. Oh my gosh. I can never refrain from looking at the lighting section. It's so beautiful and bright. I'm looking for a light in my space, my new bedroom space. I want something a little bit more big. I want a statement piece. So when you walk in, it's like pop, wow. And I want something that's going to be also energy efficient. So I guess I'll just keep perusing and see what I come up with. Yeah, clean up on aisle 10, I guess. Yeah. Opening up your windows and your blinds. You can also add your favorite playlist. It turns painting into therapy. Don't forget to lay your edges with that gel. Do that too after you're painting. But for painting, let's tape those edges, lay down those drop cloths, and let's get rolling.
about love. Is it everything and everything you offer? I know the feeling on you. I know the feeling on you.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. 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 It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
To me, confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You can bring up the war, bring a war, but you can't bring the truth to me. You and all your expectations, I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises, all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I didn't invite you. Oh, you important, you the world to the story. You ain't nothing, motherfucker, I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you're dealing with. They smart for that you I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the really shit.
Skin cold when the ego gets to talking, I get.
So after 2 coats of paint, and I'm just touching up here, the room already feels brand new. Time to add a few plants for that cozy vibe. Yes, I'm so here for this oasis. Okay, this is where I'm at with my painting. I'm just about done. I did that wall. We did the windowsill, that wall, this wall. Coming back over here to this living area, we did this wall, that windowsill, that wall. This is the finished product. Got paint, sorry about the paint on the hands, but this is where we are. I'm so excited. I'm really kind of loving the paint. I love this paint. It's a cameo white. It's like a cameo white, and it is like, I want to say it's like in the blue gray family, but it's a natural white. It's so pretty. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know if the light, I'm sorry, I got my blinds open because I just painted. No, we don't want that light. So I'm excited for the color. I got my new mattress coming, so I'm excited about that. And I'm gonna paint my bed. I already got my paint for that. I'm gonna get rid of this deep dark brown. I'm not into the dark colors anymore. I like it for some things, but I'm just kind of over all the dark colors. We are moving, and I am just about finished. I am going to relax, relate, and release. I needed a new refresh room. I did. I needed something to, motivate and just more airy, more fresher, more new, nothing like a new fresh coat of paint. Me painting my room, painting my walls, and getting everything situated was like therapy. I like doing this kind of stuff. I like reorganizing. Sorry, that light. I'm back at Home Depot. You guys know I'm redoing my bedroom. I've repainted so far, and I decided that I'm gonna restain, repaint my bed because I'm getting a new mattress. So I bought some chalk paint, and then I tried to actually cover it, but for some reason it's smearing. It's got that smeared, sorry guys, gotta excuse me, but it's got that smeared look. I'm trying to recover the brown in it, so let's go to the paint section and see what we can find.
You can go to these right here just to give it a really
Smooth finish, gotcha. So the higher the sandpaper, the smoother the finish.
Right.
Okay.
Right. And this is gonna give you, so this is gonna take it off, which is gonna, it's gonna rough up the surface a little bit, not too much, just to take it off. So then when you go over with this one, it smooths it out.
Okay, okay, okay. So I have a little bit of more smoother finish. Then apply the chalk paint after it's smooth, and then seal it with the wax coat.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So this would actually remove all of that.
Yeah.
Do I need 6 for king size?
You're doing the
Yes, just Alright guys.
It's gonna fill in like the little grooves and stuff.
Here's the bed. This is what it looks like. I already started sanding some, so this is what it looks like. It's the brown. And then I started on that side to put the chalk white paint over here. Right there. But this is the brown. And hopefully I can get it like a nice gray finish after. Where we are. Okay, this is where I'm at with my bed. I am just about done. I have one more side to do. This side here at the bottom. But I've pretty much done this side. I did the top. So I pretty much sanded all the brown down. I did this side. And then I just laid it with plastic. There's so much dirt and dust everywhere. As you can see, there's a lot of dust. See, all the dust. But I tried to sand down as much as I could. I wish I had a sander. This is my first time doing this, so I'm not experienced. I don't have any experience doing this. I'm just kind of going along with it, but I like how I'm able to see the actual wood, and that's what I want to get down to. Try to get down as much as I can, just so I can just kind of paint over it and gloss it up. I just wanted to get the brown out so I can just cover it. I got a pretty gray paint, but you guys will see that. Like I said, this is my first time doing this. I've never done this before, but as you can see here, I pretty much kind of sanded it. You can kind of see the white here at the foot of the bed, and then in here, some of the white here. This was so hard getting in like each little side and corner and around the knobs. I didn't take the knobs off because I didn't know, I didn't want to start messing with that. I just kind of wanted to just go in and start sanding. But I like it so far. Now I'm just going to, I'm running out of battery. So I'll have to pick you guys back up at another time. But this is the finish. It's finishing. I just have to do this side and then we will be, I'm gonna go in with the 220 sandpaper just to smooth it out. I got the 220. Ooh, thumbnail. I'm gonna go in with the 220 and then I'm going to finish it on out, and once I do that, and then I'm gonna paint it and then gloss it. See you in the next one, step by step, piece by piece, board by board. Whew. So typically with chalk paint, it doesn't have to be glossy. It doesn't have to feel or have a glossy finish unless you add a top coat. Here I just did just a basic chalk paint because I wanted my bed to be more of that chic, antique feel, that shabby chic. So after de-stressing it, after going in with that final sanding down, I went in with the chalk paint, and that just gave it that unlooked, unkept feeling. I wanted it to be like more of that antique look. And then I went in by distressing it, adding more sanding edges to the corners to give it that shabby chic and antique look. And also finally just with that, usually finishing off with that clear polyurethane sealant just to give it that added protection and also depth. I need to clean my backyard.
It hasn't been cleaned in a minute, and I need to do it. Y'all gonna help?
We got this bush here that has just grown. We got my cherry tree back here that has grown. We've got cats jumping over the fence. So we're just gonna, we got a hole here. We're just gonna pull up these greenery here and take these out, the calendra. Take some of these out, the dead ones here. Let's see what I can do today. It's my sunscreen. So let's see what we can do today. Let's tackle it. Let's go. I'm gonna power wash the backyard, the cement, and put my new rugs down. All right, you ready? Good. Take these out here. given to me by my neighbor. She went to Hawaii. I'll walk over there as I get closer. She had jungle. It's a jungle out there. Sometimes I wonder how I keep from going under. It's a jungle out there. Sometimes I wonder how I keep from going under. It's a jungle out here. Whew.
You ready?
I'm ready. I'm waiting on you. Let's go. You know, there's nothing like cleaning out clutter, getting things organized and tidying up, especially during the summer. You know, it just keeps plants and the irrigation so refreshed, and it helps plants live longer. Cleaning up my backyard, it also helps keep the pests away, that those unwanted pesty bugs and those unwanted pests that come to visit. You know, I like keeping the backyard nice and tidy. This way I'm able to value my property, and it also reflects my personality. A well-maintained yard just adds a curb appeal, and it boosts the home value as well. Safety products, moving all the safety and debris and trimming plants reduces tripping and hazards, and also keeps those pesty pests away. You know, I like taking the time out to also de-stress. This is a way for me to keep the clutter down and mess, and also mentally and physically just keeps me mentally and physically and therapeutically awakened. You know, a clean space helps me feel calm. Mommy dears. Mommy dears. In the middle of the night,
I remember.
cutting that mess down.
No more wire hangers. Ever.
vinegar for outside, for the trim, and just around the area, perimeter of the area, because the vinegar, because I guess apparently the vinegar's to keep the cats away. We have a cat lady in the neighborhood and she tends to feed the cats, so of course, you know, they breed and they come all over, but yeah, so we have cats coming in our yard now, and they're doing all kind of havoc, having kittens, litter, so we're just kind of keeping them down. I did call animal control, so they were able to pick up 3 in the neighborhood and get them, you know, fixed. So 2 they got fixed. 1, I guess, didn't make it, unfortunately. So right now we're just kind of taking the vinegar, spraying. It just kind of keeps the cats away, from what I hear. If you guys hear anything or know anything to keep cats away, drop it in the comments. We'd like to know. Keep some of the cat litter and cat stuff down. But this is where we're at. We kind of cleaned up the back. So we got this tree maintained down. My battery's running low. We got the rose bush. This is a rose bush, and that's a Hawaiian tree. Hawaiian, see the Hawaiian flower right there. Came off, but they come back on. They come here in between sporadically. Pretty. And this is where we are. Back to bare. I don't know what I'm gonna plant. I don't think I'm gonna plant anything. Table. It's a little bit dusty, but anyway, we got most of it done. We got a lot of it done. He's just doing the spraying. So we're gonna close this vlog out. It was fun, got some sun. Make sure you're wearing your sunscreen. It's summer out. Get your sunscreen, hydrate, get your water, all that good stuff. Take care of your skin. I got my sunscreen on, so I'm good. put that on speaker and set that phone down. Here.
What is it?
Grab it. So it won't fall. Hold it. Set it down. Well, welcome to my cozy corner of calm. You know, after a little DIY charm on the bed frame, you know, with the chalk paint, it was time to complete the transformation. And by doing so, I ended up getting a new mattress, much needed. I love this organic mattress. I mean, it is so soft, it feels comfortable with the superb hybrid support, and it's also cooling. Let me tell you, it is a game changer. Last night, I slept like a newborn babe. I did not toss or turn. I felt like this mattress supported me. I slept really well. Speaking of, on a bedside note, like many of us have trouble sleeping, especially when it's hot out, try to write down a few positive things before going to bed. You know, something to look forward to. This will help boost your odds to a great night's rest. You know, studies show that, you know, writing down positive thoughts before bed releases like your dopamine so that you feel energized during the day and you sleep well at night. You know, beauty is not just about the outer appearance, but it's also about comfort and rest. It's about taking care of yourself from the inside and out, and that makes for more a restful night. This is the fit for today. I just did a little set. I can't remember where I got this. I think it maybe was TJ Maxx or Macy's. One of the two. I think it was TJ Maxx. And then I just paired it with a gold cuff. Just kept it really simple. My glasses. And then I did some cute mauve comfy shoes because I'm going to be running around today. So this is the fit for today. Let's go. And then these are the mauve shoes. Really simple. A cute flat because we are running around. So let's go. Beautiful trees. We're on the college campus right now, and we are going to find out where my daughter has to get her classes. So we want to just be prepared, making sure that she's going to the right building because classes start Monday for her college. So that's where we are. We're going to find out where her classes are. And yeah, it's an empty campus. How are you all doing today? Thanks so much for tuning in to the vlog. We're just kind of out and about. It's a gorgeous day out. It's so warm. This is math and science, art, library, athletics and wellness. Ooh, athletics and wellness building is this way. This is Jaguar Walk. Where are you at? Which? So always look at the map. Follow the map. If you ever get lost, follow a map. Okay, today is campus tour with my girl. Yes, I'm helping my daughter find her classes. I'm so proud of her. You know, I used to go to this college, and I'm just so grateful that she's able to walk in, you know, the same shoes. And by going to college, the same college as her mom, I'm so proud of her. So right now we're just gonna find her classes, and we're just gonna walk around the buildings. And you think it's over there? No parking, baby. Dance floor. No parking, baby. You found your second class. This is the building. Yay!
It's up there.
Why do these look like apartments? So much. I used to go here, and the campus has changed so much. Yeah. Wow. They've really built. Look how beautiful this campus is. It's absolutely stunning. I love this. And the landscaping is so beautiful and serene. You know, just those campuses that are just well taken care of. It just makes you feel like, you know, you belong. And I miss college. See you at Costco. Let's go. I kind of like that sofa set. Okay, focus.
Okay.
Focus. That's an office chair. That's nice.
El Decor? Okay.
Yeah. %, cotton. Okay, we have made it to Costco. We are in Costco now, and I'm looking for my spring mat. So let's see if we can find it. Head on out, and then I have to go to another Costco because one other Costco, this Costco, and another one that I went to, they don't have the ginger tea that I like, but the business center Costco has it. So we're gonna head over to the business center Costco. So got some running around to do. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna stay focused because I'm just looking around, seeing all kind of goodies. Ooh, you're right for school.
I'm okay, Mom.
The Puma backpack? It's cute. Okay, do you? You want this for school?
Why would I bring a suitcase to school, Mom? It's for travel.
I think this is one of my first break.
This is like $1.
We're on the hunt for the mat.
That's crazy. I wish you guys got here like a week or two. We had so many.
Whatever you needed.
Oh, wow.
I sent Dorota. She's headed out right now.
I should have sent my sister out here, huh? To this location.
Probably that first shift.
That's yours? I like to pick mine from the back and the bottom.
Here, you pick yours. You pick yours.
Here, I'll me.
Bring it up, Mom.
Get your dad one. Climb on there. Okay, they didn't have the mat, so womp womp. So we're gonna go to the other Costco, get my ginger tea, and then we're gonna go to TJ Maxx. Uriah needs probably an outfit and a dress, and then we're gonna head home. So I'll probably catch you guys back at home. I'm losing memory on my card, so at any rate, it's been fun. It was a good adventure, good little outing that we did, and let's head on back. All right, where we parked? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I wish I had a car that I can just whistle while I work.
I know. Like, say your turn.
Get some cold Costco water. I'll take this flavor.
It's watermelon.
We're gonna do A7.
For me, I will let's do A9.
Cheers. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Bye, vlog. Thanks so much for tuning in. Bye. If I can get it open. Whew. It's so hot outside. Hydrate. You got it?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Stay hydrated, y'all. Stay hydrated.